In these two problems, we're going to look at converting grams to moles and moles to grams. Grams are a way to measure the mass of a substance. Moles are a way to count the number of particles in that substance. Question 4 reads, what is the mass of 0.5 moles of iron chloride? 0.5 moles tells us an amount. We want to convert it to grams. Our first step in these problems is to start with what we're given. In this case, that's 0.5 moles of iron chloride. The next step is to multiply it by a molar mass to cancel out units and replace them with the new unit. In this instance, I can write the molar mass two different ways. I can either write it as 162.2 grams per 1 mole, or as 1 mole over 162.2 grams. Take a minute and look which one of those will best work, where if I multiply what I'm given, the moles will cancel and they'll be replaced with grams. Hopefully you picked that first fraction. If we multiply by 162.2 grams over 1 mole, my units of moles will cancel, and I'll be left with just units of grams. This works because the fraction I'm multiplying it by, 162.2 grams over 1 mole, is equal to 1. And remember, if you multiply something by 1, you're not changing the value, you're just changing the units. So what this is saying is that 0.5 moles of iron chloride have a mass of 81.1 grams. Looking at the second problem, a procedure calls for 40.55 grams of iron chloride. How many moles is this? Let's use the same two steps as before. Start with what we're given, multiply by molar mass to cancel units and replace with a new unit. Here I'm given 40.55 grams, and I need to pick one of the two molar masses to multiply this by such that grams cancel and they're replaced with moles. In this case, I'm not going to pick grams over moles, but instead pick moles over grams. By doing that, I'll multiply, cancel out my grams, and replace with moles. So what this problem is saying is that if I had 40.55 grams of iron chloride, I would have 0.25 moles of that substance. Again, this is converting a mass into an amount. If we review, converting moles into grams, you multiply by a molar mass in grams over moles. In converting grams into moles, you multiply by the molar mass moles over grams.